Good afternoon, friends, different part of the world. So, here I am as I committed you that I will be presenting with a new lesson with some mystical science. So, there are eight type of mystical science as per my knowledge. So, I have segregated these mystical science into eight parts. So, first is that astrology which is divided into Western and Vedic astrology again. Second is that Feng Shui. Feng Shui is a Chinese water and wind combination which we use for the harmonizing of our internal energy. Third is that Vastu Shastra, which is again that Indian science with the help of five elements like sky, earth, water, and two more to harmonize our internal energy. Again, this is like Feng Shui, but this is more deep and much more older than Feng Shui. Third is that palmistry. Fourth is palmistry, which tells basically that you can read future and present and even past of any person with the help of their palms only. So, isko that is called in India it is called Hastarekha Vigyan. And next is that numerology. Numerology is a science which tells us there is a divine relationship between your event and your particular number. So, this is again a science. This is a mystical science. There is no proof for this, but it is happening, and it happens. It happens that some number is associated with the some event, and next is that tarot card. Tarot cards are the your cards which is famous for the guidance, basically for the guidance, not for the future telling. These are the cards which is used for the guidance. If some events you have some confusion, you can opt for tarot card for the guidance. Next is that face reading. In some part of the world or even India, there are some saints which is means which they claim that they can read present and future by the face reading. And handwriting expert also. Handwriting experts are there in India who tells that if your handwriting is this, then you may be like this. So there is mystical science. There is no proof of all these eight streams which I told you now, but there is no proof. But they are existing in the market, and people are used to take help. People are using these mystical sciences to help others also who are having keen interest in one or two or all. They are reading this, they are trying to help others in this. If you see that the biggest and the that most scientific scientific part is astrology, because astrology is a combination of 9 planets with 12 signs, and these 12 signs and 9 planets in combination with each other, they are making an event, they are make happening an event, they are reason behind of an event, and they are able to predict that what is going to be in the future. This is always very this is always there are some confusion in views in in society that whether I should know my future or not. But the question is that whether the the person who is telling the future, whether he's right or not. What is the purpose of knowing your future? So always it is not good to know your future, but it is always good to have the guidance for the future. So I think that astrology or Jyotish is not for the knowing future, it is for the guidance for the future. What is better for me and what should I do to make my move successful? So you can think in this way that there's no harm in believing something, because if you believe that it is going to happen, so if you are believing, then also it is going to happen. If you're not believing, then also it is going to happen. So believe it or not, but take the guidance always. So I think this is this is all by my side, that I have segregated that all these mystical science into 8 part, and I will be discussing in detail in each chapter, and I will go through all these one by one, and at the last I will take astrology, because astrology is something which involves everything in it. So I will be going one by one. So thank you friends for watching this. I will be here again with my next video, which will be most probably based on one or any other these topics. Thank you very much. Please subscribe my channel and see, every week I will be here with some new videos, and definitely it is going to work for you. Thank you very much.